Hello and welcome back to the Talos Principle. I know this is not the most satisfying thing to have happen, but yeah, I've solved this one in between episodes. And I don't mean I went in and played it or did anything like that, but just this was one of those cases where I was just in the wrong mindset or something, and then when I was looking at it in editing, I could clearly see where I was going wrong, and I at least think I know exactly how to solve this one now. So we'll do that before we get back to where we were. Though before we get back to where we were after this, there's also something else to take a quick look at. Also, just quickly want to mention, someone was pointing out that like the videos look pretty crusty. There's like a lot of pixelation and stuff. And honestly, I don't know if I can do anything about that. I've tried to make the videos look as good as I can. And I checked a couple of other YouTubers' Talos Principle videos, and pretty much all of them are pretty crusty. I guess it's because of this game being very, you know, fast-paced, like you're looking around a lot, and there's a lot of detail, and it's kind of realistic looking. So without going above 1080p, going up to like 2K or whatever, I don't think I can really do anything about it looking a little pixelated and just generally bad, so I've been trying to improve it as much as I can, and we're just gonna have to live with it at this point, I think. So, let's get into this level, and where I was going wrong was I was assuming that we set all this up, and then somehow I have to let my clone go in and take everything, and then line them up here, and then the clone would stand here to let me through this way. But that's not possible. You can't really do that. So I was just like stuck thinking about that. Like, how could we have the clone taking things out of here and stuff, because nothing would hold open this one. And yeah, that's just the thing. We don't do that. We flip it. The clone will be what holds open the door for me to take things out, while the clone's versions of these items will just be holding open this door. Also, I'm noticing the performance is incredible right now. What the hell? I am recording? Yeah. That is weird. This level was, like, not the best, usually, but now it's, like, silky smooth. I hope that keeps going. It probably won't. I don't know why it's, there's a difference, really. So, now, we have this box, and we want to put this box here. And then we want to take this one, and now just make a clone, and hold this door open. For just a little while, just enough so that I can get in, put the connector up, and then get out again. Also, I need to link these up as well. So, like, 15 seconds should be fine, something like that. Then we take it, link these up here, go in, and set it up there. Now we return to the default position and wait for this guy to expire, or just, like, cancel him. Now, we have this set up, which we can now kind of break. If I record this and hold open the door here, now I could take out the fan, and it would still hold the door open, right? Yeah, this door is still being held open by the clone. So now I've fucked it up, now I need to redo this again. So all I have to do is just have the clone sitting right here for like a good long while. It doesn't even have to be that long, because we could have it run back and forth between these over and over and over, but that's not really necessary. Hold on, let me just do this again. Now we gotta like... Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna get trapped. Wait, why can't I plug this in? Oh god. Okay, I guess I have to be out here to reset it. You can't plug in a real fan in there when there's a fake fan? Huh. Well, that's new. So again, we wait here. Is that? No, that's being blocked. Yeah, that would have been weird if that worked. But okay, so now we can go in and just take everything. Oh no, right, we have to set everything up again. Oh god. Oh god. Wait, how did I do this again? I have to, like, I have to stop this, right? Yeah, I have to break this connection. Good lord. Okay, I'm messing this up, trying to, like, show what we have to do, but I should just do it. But yeah, we have this guy sitting here for a while, then we have him sitting there. for a good long while, like a minute or something, just so that I have enough time to take all the things I've deposited here to the first button, then the second, then the third, and then I should be able to run in and get the piece. So, yeah, I guess... Wait, no. This part doesn't matter. This part, we need to, like, set this up already. So this doesn't need to be that long. We just have to set this up so that it's available, and the clone will be holding open the door. Now we do it again. And now, I guess, let's give this, like, 30 seconds or something. And then we probably need to give the second button a good minute or something. So it's quite a bit of waiting. Or you could, like, go back and forth between the buttons, because I could have, like, take the fan out, and then have my clone walk over here. I place the fan there, go back, my clone goes back to here, I take another thing, the clone goes back here. You could do that, but that would just be kind of, you know, awkward. Probably not easy enough to do. So 30 seconds should be more than enough. And then honestly 30 seconds should be fine here, but let's just play it safe and do a full minute. So yeah, I don't think this one is that much more difficult than what we've been dealing with. It's just what happens, I suppose. You just don't see a solution sometimes. But it is certainly tricky. And it's easy to get into that thinking about, like, what should the clone do? What should you do? Which can complicate things. And yeah, I guess 5 minutes is the limit of how much you can record. But let's go to 130. That should be more than enough. I just don't want to have to, like, rush in case I mess up something. Because yeah, now we'll have fan, then box, then connector, and then I can just go in. Or probably connector second. So there we go. Now we start this, and we just start ferrying things out. So we take the fan, place it here, take the... What? Wait, since when does that do that? Why didn't this fly down? What in the world? Wait, it's not supposed to do this, is it? What, didn't it fall down before when I did this? Well, I mean, this should work still, but... What the hell? I don't know why that happened. But yeah, so now we place that there. Box. On here. Connector. On here. And the gate is open. And yeah, we definitely did not need that much time, but better safe than sorry. Why did that behave differently? It did, right? The first time I tested this, wasn't I able to, like, I grabbed the fan and just grab the box as well? Like, they would fall down because the real box wouldn't be pushed up by the fake fan, the clone fan. But I guess, I don't know. Man, there's some real weird stuff going on with this clone. But I guess I got it anyway. Oh, we didn't even need to climb over the ladder here. Huh. So yeah, I got it. We're done. Area 5B is complete. So now we can actually leave it behind. And yeah, what the hell is going on? Why is the performance so much better today? I don't get it. Computers are fucking weird, man. I haven't changed anything. So, before we go back to B6... I'm like so paranoid. I feel like I'm not recording or something, but I am. It should be fine. Everything should be okay. Before we go back to B6, we can take a look here in B4. Now, this is something that was spoiled.
When you overcome one of my trials, do you not feel the pleasure of having discovered the proper order of things?
If I do discover the proper order,
the spark of Elohim within you.
Great.
To create order from chaos. And therein is revealed the true meaning of our sigils.
I see. Well, I mean, sometimes I create chaos from chaos, and then I have to, like, think about it to figure out what the actual order sequence would be. It's a bit confusing here. But yeah, so this was a thing that was spoiled, and yes, it was spoiler tagged, but, you know, if you spoiler tag something... then either I don't read it, and then what was the point in writing it in the first place, or I read it, and it's a spoiler. So, in general, I would say don't do that kind of stuff. If you think something needs to be spoiler tagged, you shouldn't write it in the first place. But in this case, this specific instance, thank you, this was a good one, because I can tell you for a fact, I never would have found this. Knowing myself, knowing how I look around levels, and I have looked around this level, I found some new out-of-bounds skips and stuff, some very interesting ones, which we'll probably get back to once I'm done with the B hub. We'll go through again and do a grand out-of-bounds little thing. Wasn't really anything cool you can do out-of-bounds in this level. The out-of-bounds box is very restrictive here, but there's a couple of interesting ways you can get out-of-bounds. But knowing myself, looking around, I would not have seen this, and it's the continuation to this secret here. So there is something here more than just this one, and it's located in here. But before we do that, I also wanted to show something kind of interesting. This, I guess, was gonna take a while. I could just cut. Alright, here we go. Takes quite a while to do this. So here, if we get a connector out, you don't actually, to get this secret, I imagine a lot of players wouldn't think to touch this highest peak here. I mean, maybe a lot of them would. I mean, I did, based on this this thing here. But you can actually do it in a much easier way. I mean, finding that you can select this connector here is kind of tricky, or this receiver. But beyond that, you can actually just take it all the way back here, and what do we have? We have a blue laser right there. So just connect it up there, and right here it's in range, and there we go. Secret open. So like that's a very simple way you can do it, or you could just go in and set up this connector right here if you want, and then just link it up outside here, and then it's like even more intuitive and simple to figure out than the fact that you need to use this, which is really strange. Also, I just realized, wait, doesn't this mean that you can like... Oh yeah. There we go! Cheesed! I didn't even realize that, that's cool. But I did realize you can also, if you do move this one right here, that means that you can like have the connector... No, I guess... I thought I did something here. I guess like I would have to... I thought I somehow had just this connector. I guess I was using the top of the pyramid then, having that connector sitting here, and then shooting in the laser here to open the gate. So, I mean, you can do that, but you can just get it directly from the source, I suppose. So, yeah, pretty cool. And yeah, we can jump out of bounds there. And yeah, I found 2 separate new out of bounds things, I think? Yeah, 2 ones. There was one more I wanted to find, but I wasn't able to do that. I got completely sidetracked, and we haven't even looked at the Easter egg thing. So the thing that I would not... Man, this is a scatterbrained episode. The thing that I would never, ever have found is on the screen right now. Do you see it? Probably not. It's on the screen right now. Do you see it? Probably not. It's on the screen right now. It's on the screen right now. It's right there. Is an approved stamp from Papers, Please. This is so insanely hidden. I have no idea how anyone managed to find this, besides just like word of mouth. Someone randomly found it, I guess, and then just spread the word. This one is so insanely hidden. If we go to like any other different red one, where do we have red ones? Yeah, we have a couple here. I just want to check. Do all council things look identical beyond that? Because we always have like 3 candles, 2 vases, whatever this is, some like incense or I don't know, ash or whatever, and the paint, this kind of thing. And then if we go to a different one, does that look identical? Is that the clue that like this specific council board doesn't look the same as all others in the game? Because if so, then that makes sense. But if all of them are random to some extent anyway, they are random to some extent anyway. These are in completely different places. Good lord. Yeah, because of that, because of the like randomness everywhere, all of them are a little different. I have no idea how you were meant to find that stamp. That is just ridiculous, I feel. So, again, thanks for letting me know about that. That was actually a good thing to know. Yep, this one looks different too. Jesus Christ. Because, I mean, I know I would have just had to look it up way later on anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I get told right now or not, but still, please don't assume that I want to know something or that you can assume that I'm not gonna find something. Please don't do that, because, I mean, if I can't, then I won't. That's fine, I'll look at it later. But for now, we get the stamp. And I suppose we take it over here. So, entry Whoa! Granted. And you just teleported out. Oh, Jesus. Please be patient, the projection will start soon. Is this Arstotska? Hey, guy. These are, like, the devs again? What happens if I block this? Nothing much. But I can go up here. Ooh, and I can use it, yeah. Let's hold off. Can we exit over here, I guess? This might be what takes us back. Yeah, that probably takes us back to the level, so let's hold off on that. I don't know what kind of cinema is like a fucking dance party before it begins, but sure. I feel like I was gonna say something else. Oh right, yeah, minor thing. I did realize the red dot at the top of the screen, that's just... I have a red Tetris piece from a level that isn't part of this 3 solution. That's it, that's all that means. So once we find like the 4 or whatever, that'll probably be included there. So let's use this projector and watch the movie. Crow Team, entertainment. Hold on, for this I should probably turn off the HUD. I still have the crosshair though. I could disable the crosshair as well. There we go. Equals 0. There we go. Now we can just actually watch the movie. A long time ago, in a game far, far away, the sinister Imperial mental forces had spread all across the galaxy. The remaining group of Earth Defense Force fighters, led by the veteran General Sam Sirius Stone, established a small secret base on the remote ice moon of Glendor Septimus. They are the galaxy's last hope. Jesus Christ, that was hard to read. I think I'm not quite centered. I can't really do much about that. Oh well. It's just an action movie, Serious Sam action movie. I was expecting something more with Papers, Please because of the entry method. So sad. Tragic, really. Are these people, like, actually doing anything? No. Would have been great if you saw one of them, like, actually crying. Oh my god, shut up. This is why I never go to movie theaters. Oh my god! Give that woman an Oscar. Jesus Christ, who is doing that? It's just in the movie? I guess so. It's not coming from anywhere else. Is that Sam? Oh, damn it. It's hard to center this stuff. No footprints in the snow, though. And that shadow is very, very far away. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Deserves an Emmy. What an amazing movie. I really like the performance by Sam. Okay, no one's doing anything. How long is this gonna go on for? Encore! Encore! Show it again! There has to be an end to this, right? What's up with these long cinematic Easter eggs we've been finding recently? I told you it would end. It had to end at some point. And everyone's still here. I can't, like, do anything back here. If I go up here again, can I just use it again and run the movie one more time? No. It's making a sound like a fan that doesn't have a fan plugged in. Or a fan motor, I suppose. Alright, well, there we go. Good movie. I don't know what the hell that is about. Like, sure, yeah, it was a funny Easter egg, Serious Sam, but, like, was there any point to it? Was there a reference to something? Was it just, like, a random thing, Serious Sam, for no reason? Oh, right. Hold on. We need the HUD. That's why I maybe can't use anything. So HUD, and then we need the crosshair back. So hold on. Can I use this again? No. I still can't use this again. But I can use this door. Yeah, and that takes me out. Right back here. And, oh no! Okay, yeah, you just teleport again. I kind of want to, like, hit that and then look down, just to see, like, can I see the teleportation happen? Yeah, you just fall through the ground. Interesting. What if I jump? What if I, like, hit that and then jump back? Can I avoid that funnel? Whoa, no, you get, like, sucked in. I want to try one more time. At least this doesn't take too long. It's not like I have to watch the movie every time. What if we, do that kind of thing? No, okay, there's an invisible box around you, so you can't get out. Once you click, you are stuck in that. Alright. And if we just, like, try and go into it instead... No, that also doesn't work. Well, there we go. Bit of an Easter egg that's kind of unrelated to everything else, I suppose. And yeah, I guess we might as well end it off there, in this case. So, that was a bit of a bonus episode. Catching up on the level I'd failed at, and checking out some secrets and various things, and then next time we'll actually get back to B6 and continue on there, solving levels like normal. So, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, I'll see you then. Bye-bye!